Hello everyone, this is Ashley here at the Speedway Public Library, and today we are going to be taking a look at a website called Canva, canva.com, C-A-N-V-A.com. It is also an app for both Android and iOS devices, and Canva is a platform that allows you to use a drag and drop feature to create graphics for both social media and print. They have a lot of different templates already made that you're able to use. They have a lot of free features to their site, which is primarily what we use, though they do have a premium feature, their VIP Canva Pro, that you can purchase as well for a wider variety of options. So first I'm going to show you kind of some of the ones that we have made. For example, just recently we made one to talk about our virtual programs, such as this one. We now have them on our website, and we were able to create just a cute little graphic where we put a clip from the actual website along with just a cute little info and the website itself, and then we were able to download and post this on our Facebook page. We also used Canva to make our curbside post. So as a reminder, we are currently still doing curbside. You just give us a call to request your materials. And all of these, like I said, it is drag and drop. So you're able to just place everything where you are wanting it to go. So now to actually create one of these, you have a couple different options. First, you could find something here on the homepage that you really like that you want to edit. Again, majority of what they have, a good number of what they have is free. And as you can see here, they do kind of tell you what size these designs are. So, for example, this one's a blog banner. We have poster sizes, Facebook covers, backgrounds for Zoom, social media posts, etc. So I'm just going to go ahead and click on a Facebook post. Let's see if any of these. So these are all, a lot of times they'll update what's on the homepage to go along with either holidays that are coming up or something going on. So right now we have a lot of Memorial Day, Mother's Day posts from that. The other thing you can do is also just click, create a design, and it'll open up to a blank one. So we'll go ahead and just start with a blank one for now, just so we can see all the different features. But again, if you did, have a template that you were wanting to edit, all you do is, click to edit, double click, move it around, etc. So, like I said, I think we're just going to go ahead and start with a blank one. I can make it blank real quick. All right, so right here on the left-hand side, we have a couple different options here. This first one is templates. So those are kind of what we were already looking at on the homepage, but it gives us just kind of a full list of different themes that we can choose from for all those. But like I said, we're just going to go ahead and start with a blank one for now. The second option is photos. So these are all different stock photos that you are able to use. Now, if you look closely, like for example, at the red flowers or coral flowers here, in the corner, it has the little crown icon and says Pro. So that means that you would have to either upgrade to the Canva Pro to use it, or pay $1 for that image. Like I said, they have enough of free options that most of the time you don't need to use those premium features unless you really want to. So you can use these if you want, or let's see, it's under elements, or you can use what they call stickers. On the app for the smart devices, they call them stickers. Under the website, they call them elements. Here they have the specific stickers. Usually all these are found under the stickers tab on the phone though. You can click them and when you click on them, it automatically adds it to your design. So then you can click and then drag and drop wherever you want that to be. Now, another cool feature of the different elements here, that if you look right here at the top of our design page, you'll see the colors that are used in that design. If you click on them, you can actually change what colors they are. So it kind of just gives another element of, being able to change things around. Same with, like, if I put these flowers in here. I really like the design, don't really like the colors. I can go in and make those a different color. So those are the elements. And then, of course, we have text. Where they have font combinations, these are ones that are kind of already put together into different designs. And they are grouped together, but you can ungroup them if you want. So we're just going to go ahead and click. How about this one here? So if we click off and then click onto it, you'll see they are together. So if you go to move, they move together. Up here at the top, there's a little button that says ungroup. If you click that, it will actually divide it up into two separate elements. You can also, if you hold down if you hold down Shift and click on that second one, you can group them back together. So while we're looking at this, let's also look at the options up here at the top of our design page. On the left, we have the fonts that we can use. Again, if it has the little crown, that is the Pro feature. So you'll see there are a lot of fonts that are Pro, but there's a decent amount that you can use for free. And as you see, as you click on them, it automatically changes that font. And so right now it's doing the certificate one, but if you highlight the Employee of the Month part and then click a font, it will change that part as well. If you highlight both, you can re-choose what you want it to be, or add a new one. You can also just put in specific sizes of fonts. So they have them under heading, subheading, and what they call a little bit of body text. And those will add a certain size heading. Now you can change that yourself up here again at the top. So if you click on that, you can either click the size that you want, or you can actually type it in yourself. Then we also have the colors. If you don't like a color that is on the page, you can click up here where it says new color, and then you can either choose that color by moving the circle around and sliding the bar, or if you already have a color you like, you can just type that in. So for example, I believe for the summer reading program, one of the main colors we're using is actually ABCDB5. And so that automatically makes it that color. Those are called hex numbers. We also have standard tools that you would have on like Word. So we have the alignment. Instead of clicking and choosing, clicking just cycles through the ones that they have. This one right here, uppercase, what it does is actually makes all of the font uppercase. So you can actually choose if you want them all to be uppercase or just the first one, or whichever one you capitalize. Same with, same with here. You can choose that as well. You can also choose to have bullet points, the spacing, so the height of the space in between the lines, or the size of the space between the letters. And then also if you want the font, let's see if I can move this real quick. So if you want that font to be, let's see, make it a size that's a little bit easier to see. There we go. And so where you want that font to be within that box. So in the center, kind of more towards the top or more towards the bottom. It's a little hard to see simply because it's just such a thin font, and there's not much to it. The other options we have copy the style. We have make a link. So here you could make a hyperlink to a website or to a specific product, things like that, as well as lock, so that if you lock it, you can't move it. It's locked. You'd have to actually go through and unlock it. Let's see. To unlock it to change it. Up here, it's right here. Up here at the top on the right hand side. There's that unlock. There's also position. So this is where it is in relation to other items on the page. So for example, if I move this over top of the graphic, over that element, I can actually change that position and move it backwards. Or I can make it on the left of the page or the middle of the page. So I can bring it to the front, I can send it to the back. That's where position is. And then we also have transparency. So that slider makes it more or less transparent. And then also duplicate. So we can make 2 of it. And then on the page itself, you'll also see there are 3 buttons at the top. First one is add a new page. You can also do that by clicking here at the bottom. We also have copy page, and we have add notes. So add notes would kind of be like PowerPoint, where you can add notes to the bottom of your design. But then, duplicate page, copy page. It's just going to make a second one that looks exactly the same. There's also, once you have that second one, you also have the option of moving it up or down, as well as deleting it if you don't need it. Another couple features, which I know this doesn't look the best, just trying to show different things, not making an actual design. There's also an upload option, and this is where you can actually go in and add your own images or videos, and you can throw those into the design. And then under more, this is kind of more features that are more advanced. For example, like graphs. If you're wanting to show a graph, something changing over time, when you add it in, it does give you then the table right here on the left hand side to add in your data. Another feature in that more is also apps that you can integrate into your design. For example, add a link to Facebook or to YouTube or Instagram. You can also add a QR code. Let's see. You can also throw in a Bitmoji or Flickr. So all these are just different, more advanced options that you have, including music, and backgrounds, and things like that. Finally, let's say you are just about done with your design, and you are ready to download it. So that's actually going to be right up here at the top, right where it has the down arrow next to on top of the line, and clicking that then gives you that download option. It does let you choose how you want to download it, what type of file. It does recommend PNG. I recommend that as well, just because it is a higher quality. But if you are on a site that only allows you to do like JPEG or PDF, you can do that as well. And then one more thing real quick. There is one other fun element. Like I said, these are more of like illustration type pieces. But the ones that are specifically stickers that you see moving, those will actually create kind of a video to your design. So for example, let's do festive vibes with some confetti stickers. But of course, we want those to go behind, so we can change that position. There we go, now they're behind. And now let's add an ice cream cone, just because. And if you look up here at the top, now it has a time on it. So that's how long of a video it runs. And then usually on social media, such as like Facebook, it usually cycles through or does a loop. And then it kind of shows you, if you click on it, what that looks like. All right, and then, so those are the stickers. And then just to kind of show you, these are kind of some of the ones, let's see, here we go, all designs. Oops. That we have done. Go to all your designs. Oh, where did they go? There they are. So yeah, our virtual program, our curbside. We were doing a couple of interactive posts on Facebook at the beginning of the quarantine, advertisements for programs. We're also using the sticker graphics to create little, fun graphics for summer reading, which is coming soon, June 1st. Please stay tuned for more information on that. You can also share these, so if you're wanting someone else to work on that with you, you can do that as well by clicking that share button. And last but not least, they do have a way for you to automatically connect to specific platforms, such as Facebook or Twitter. They have Pinterest on here, WeChat, and then also, again, different ways that you can download them into different things. And you would just automatically do that once you have set it up. But that is Canva. Again, it is canva.com, canva.com, and it is available on apps as well. One last note, if you do have a design that accidentally has a pro feature, it will tell you beforehand, and it will let you save it without that pro feature if you'd like. All right, well, if you have any questions, please leave a comment here or send us a message on Facebook or our website, and we will try to help you. But thanks, and have a great day.